Do you notice where the volume impulse is? Ta-da! That is Berkshire Hathaway. Someone else, prior to that announcement, loaded $1 million worth of Intel calls. With only a few hours later, Trump made this announcement. This person who bet $1 million is now a billionaire. Now, we don't know who this is. We don't know if it's inside trading, but I have a hunch. I think it might be one of the Trumps. So yeah, just bought a load of Intel shares. Tell Dad to say the government's taking stake of it. So could be it. I don't know. But man, if you were a bug on the wall in some of these meetings, knowing what's about to come out, you'd just be sitting there on your phone, like acting like you're not paying attention. You're just balls deep in Robinhood, YOLOing calls. But anyway, $1 billion in liquidation was wiped out in the past 24 hours, and all of this happened in about an hour. I say hour. This stuff grinds and makes the numbers, but the real push, a god awful amount of this happened in about an hour. And why is that? As much as I want crypto to be completely independent of stock markets and or traditional news, it's not. Today we had PPI numbers come in, and the PPI numbers were way, way higher than expected. And what happened was, when irregularities in the data, the big boys get out of position real fast and they have to reset. When that happens, a lot of the other stuff moves and pulls back hard. So you can go back and look at the numbers and all they posted. A big chunk of this, like PPI numbers, was saying like vegetables are like 39% more expensive than previously reported, and the estimates were off. Regardless, it wasn't something that was expected to be seen today, and it threw the market off. This is a Mustang Mach-E. This is the Ford SUV electric vehicle, and it's having a runaway condition here on the highway, and someone videoed this, and it's going viral. And I wanted to show you guys this because this is super scary. A few years ago, the Toyotas were getting accused of like inadvertent acceleration that couldn't be stopped, and I can't imagine being stuck in this position, because in your head you're just like, hey, I'll just stomp on the brakes, I'll be fine. Your brakes, when the engine's actually up and pushing, your brakes get fried real fast and they quit working altogether. So this dude is literally shoving the car into the side barrier to try to get it to slow down, and then he's literally praying, saying, Jesus, take the wheel. Can't believe this guy filmed it either. He's sitting there praying. It gets worse. Yeah. Whew. That's a hell of a video.